Welcome back. It's time for 11 Fitness, and fitness expert Kelly Wilchinski is here from the Maryland Athletic Club joining us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
You are so welcome. So you're going to talk about how to get the most out of your strength training workout.
Exactly. So there are 3 things you need to remember when coming up with your resistance training workout. One is that muscle is what burns calories. So a lot of people think they need to just start out with cardio, but they're not doing anything to maintain the muscle, which is what's burning the calories. So next, what's really important is finding how many days a week you should be lifting.
How many days should you lift?
So in the beginning, if you're not lifting at all, 2 times a week is plenty. And then the split is very important. So what are you doing on those 2 days? A lot of people think, I'll do upper body one day, lower body the next. In reality, you tend to lose muscle after only 72 hours of training. So if you're only hitting the muscle groups once a week, you're not benefiting from the exercise as much.
You're not maximizing it.
Exactly. So your best bet is to do a full body resistance training workout both days a week until you're ready for that 3rd day a week to throw that in there.
Okay, so you have some exercises for us, and these are things that you can do in the gym, or you can do them right in your very own home.
Exactly. So all you really need is a chair and some lighter dumbbells just to get started. This is a very beginner workout. First, we have 8-pound dumbbells. You probably want to start with something like 3 to 5 just to test it out.
See, I like how you think. Don't go with more than what you can do, you know?
Exactly. So if 8's a little intimidating, start with 3 to 5 and move up from there. Awesome. It is really important to increase your weight as you get comfortable, because the last few repetitions should feel pretty difficult. So a full body, it's going to be a squat and press. You're using all the muscle groups of the body. Squat straight down, back stays straight, come up and press. Come straight down, up and press.
How many should you do?
Start with 12 to 15, and the last 3 to 4 repetitions should feel pretty difficult. So if you made it through all 12 to 15 and it was easy, you need to increase your weight a little bit.
Okay, and you're doing it pretty much at that pace?
Correct.
Okay,
yeah.
All right.
All right, next we have, this is one of those ones that looks really easy, and then when you go to do it, it's a lot more difficult than it looks.
And then you hurt for 3 days afterwards.
Exactly. So please, first of all, make sure you're not using a chair that rolls, because we don't want to see you fall off
over.
Your back. Exactly. So this is a single leg squat. You want to start with feet about hip width apart. Do start seated so you know where the seat's located, and stand up using one leg over the other. So I'll do 15 in a row with my left. I'm not going to do them all for you.
Putting the pressure on the one.
Exactly. Okay. If you need help, you can put that right toe on the ground. You don't want to use your other leg. You don't want it swinging all around. Exactly. So if you can, don't use it at all to stand up or sit down, and you're not throwing yourself back into the chair.
Right.
So
you're trying to keep yourself straight.
Is not how it works. Exactly.
Holy cow.
So 15 in a row. You can do this in your office.
And that's
15 on one leg.
Your glutes. It's hitting your legs.
Glutes, quads. It's a lot of balance, a lot of core as well.
Okay.
That's going to hit your lower body.
And then our next exercise?
Next, push-ups. There are quite a few options. I would have everybody start from the knees. Hands directly below the shoulders. You don't want to be reaching forward. Elbows pointing back. Down as low as you feel comfortable. Straight back up. We don't want to see any of this. Hips stay down, straight line from the knees to the shoulders. Push up, come right back up.
How many of those?
That would be 12 to 15 as well. Now, some people, when they first start with push-ups, can't do 12 to 15 in a row. So if you have to do 3, take a small break, do 4 more. That's how you want to do it.
All right, Kelly, thank you so much for joining us. That's all the time we have for now. And I'm going to do those chair exercises very soon. Stay with us. More news is coming up next.